Switching back to helm.
Unless you'd rather have gone down to Viper. I forget that that's your ship.
No, Lancer's my ship.
Bloody hell, that's right.
Yeah, and I'd rather stay here than... I'm not really a fan of Vaj's command style.
Understood.
Sure, let's put it down to that, other than the fact that I also consider you like my crew still.
Are you shunning Vaj?
No, just like Clay's mine, and I'm Clay's, and so why would I send someone who's family?
You're looking at the best helm and weapons combination to ever be assigned to the Phoenix. Direct quote from Van Lee, or near enough.
Really?
How can you tell?
Okay, the accent was a bit thick, but... Oh, that's right, Averson had to drop. That's why we're short one.
Yeah.
Iverson dropped, Thompson needed to poof.
Poof.
Alright, it's back up.
Same IP?
Yep.
Damn it, now I don't have anything to like violate safety protocols all over UE stream with.
Sure.
Okay, so... Yes, I want helm.
Yes, you do want helm.
One ready.
Helm standing by.
Nearing backup science standing by.
I don't know, these tubes might need a little more lube.
You should get on that, you've got a couple more seconds.
See if the EPS conduits can handle it.
I don't even remember what that stands for.
I assume electrical power system.
Oh, that
Assumed-
makes sense.
I assumed earnings per share.
Viper, this is Horizon. Radiation levels nominal.
All ships prepare for launch.
Electroplasma system.
Did you look it up on Alpha Memory?
I googled it, and Alpha Memory was the first one.
Nice.
Well, Memory Alpha.
Oh, but yeah.
Engineering online.
I had to re-ready my consoles, but helm are now online.
Psycom standing by.
With an actual warp drive.
Mm-hmm.
This? Viper going to boop us instead of us booping the Viper?
It cannot be. Boop the Viper.
Descending plane to boot Viper. Boop successful.
Yay!
Boop
Well
in the
done.
butt. It's a butt boop.
Those are equally valid.
Got a good view for UE stream.
Would you please stop staring at Viper's aft?
Aww.
That was quick.
Yeah, they're having script problems.
Nope, the mission was to boot Viper's butt, and I won the mission.
Objective achieved. System set to normal mode.
Oh, what's that from?
Armored Core.
That's right.
Armored Core?
Yeah, it was a mecha game.
Oh, okay.
Plasma rifles were busted.
I have never found a mecha game to equal that series.
Steel Battalion won, but it was also like different.
Okay, we are not Horizon.
Yes, we are.
Here we are.
Wait,
Reset your
refreshing
console.
helm, resetting helm console.
Good news,
Now we're
everyone.
Horizon.
Now we have 2 ships to boot.
Oh, engaging boot mode.
TSN RP Community Game of August 10th, 2019. Subtitled The Boopening.
Can anyone do a good southern accent?
I don't know about good.
What for?
August 10th. My dearest Jessica, I wish to write to you on this day of rest that I have seen 2 other starships and I have booped
Boop.
them.
Saber
Yeah.
booped.
Something vaguely Civil War letter-ish.
Ah,
You right.
I have no idea why that's what came to mind first, but there you go.
Got it, I'll do my best.
Saber, no, you do not. You do not reverse boop us. I shall front boop you. Front boopage engaged.
I don't know, Draco. I think he needs more impulse power.
Yeah, give me a little more. Saber's running away. Oh, he dodged me. He booped Viper. Counter boop mode. Oh, he's tricky, that sketch.
Yes.
a worthy boop adversary.
Double boop. In the face. Viper's in boop position.
We should totally double boop Viper in combination with Saber.
Who's Helm and Viper right now? I can't see.
Helm and Viper is Ben.
Boop boopy doop. Come on, Saber. Oh, Ben, you're getting out of the way. No, you don't.
All ships were having some systems malfunctions. We will continue with a regular simulation. We will be folding the TSN Viper. Lieutenant Commander Naima, you will have fleet command for the simulation. Hopefully we'll be able to figure things out and get the ball rolling.
Understood.
I keep expecting this to come to a close.
Hello again.
Welcome.
Hello. So when the simulation ends, they give the stats. They don't list the number of boops.
I guess we should go play empty Epsilon because Artemis is just not cutting it anymore. If I can't count the number of boops that I've given other people, then my life is meaningless.
It was a boop war.
Greetings,
Mhm.
Eagle Stallion.
Hello.
Hey, Eagle.
Hello, man.
All right. Welcon. Science, please. Eagle, comms. And if you're going to be the spare tire, then you might as well take shuttle. So you can get out and
Copy
push
that,
us when we
comms.
break out.
Oh, and Eagle's Talon. Can you do fighter? Shuttle?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just getting. Give me a second to change over here. Okay, I am on Horizon on all my clients.
Excellent.
My young apprentice.
You'll need to be more specific. You've got multiple candidates for that role.
What makes you think that I don't have multiple apprentices?
Touche. Although Donovan might complain if you try and steal me.
What if it's just a timeshare?
Ah.
That was odd.
What?
All of a sudden, I selected fighter and told it to ready up on my X client just in case I have. So I have one ready, and it gave me the end of. It gave me the green screen on the end of this. I'm like, server wasn't launched.
We're to TSN Horizon. We stand ready to slice and dice.
That's acknowledged, Saber. If we could please commence the simulation.
Sensors boosted. That's a pretty simple simulation.
I think they forgot to spawn the galactic anomalies.
Maybe.
They did.
That's okay. Saber, please intercept Papa 4-2. Helm, take us to Delta 6.
Confirmed Horizon.
Delta 6-8, aye.
Sensors still boosted.
Delta 68, 7538 Delta.
Anti-torp.
Oh, and
We
teleport.
have taunt on them.
I have mine at the ready.
Orders, Captain?
Engage Delta 3.
Delta 3,
Anti-torp. Anti-torp.
Yep.
Delta 2.
Next victim.
Front shield at 30%, rear shield at 10.
Science, can you get a... Yep, thank you. Helm, have us start tailing Romeo... Never mind. Helm, take us back to DS3.
Back to DS3, aye.
You want a free-floating mine here that Romeo might maybe hit?
Yeah, go ahead.
Horizon enemy dealt with.
Saber, rendezvous with Horizon at DS3.
Acknowledge.
Info on target?
Cloak teleport drone. 5226 Alpha.
Charlie, Charlie.
Surrendered.
Alright, Saber, foil up on Horizon. Let's roll up the remaining Scarns.
Acknowledged, Horizon.
Take us to Bravo 3 Mark 5.
Bravo 3-5, aye.
I'm rating Romeo 09 as the closest ship.
Lova is very likely.
I was the one to just surrender.
Possible
Never mind.
cloak.
Yeah, cloak.
Definite cloak. Romeo 09 did not blow.
Random talk.
There he is.
Nicely done. Alright, Saber, let's engage Charlie.
9. Lova's
Science
cloak.
comms, can you get a taunt
Oh.
on Bravo 88?
Copy Bravo 88. Do we have any info on Bravo 88?
Bravo 88. Ship is underpowered.
Captain?
Captain
Taunted.
disagrees with corporate leadership.
How about Zulu 2-3?
2-3. Hear about ship's appearance overpowered. Cloak
Taunted.
teleport anti-mine anti-torp.
Alright,
Mine anti-torp.
engage Bravo 88. Also Delta 3.
Target maneuver is out, possibly impulse as well.
We have no front shields.
Surrendered.
Running surrenders.
Great.
Shields down.
Surrendered.
Incoming.
Another war crime.
Next
Delta
review.
is warp
target, X-ray
teleport drone, shield
15.
drain.
Might have to recommend to Tom a intermediate state between hostile and surrendered. Surrendering.
Recommend Saber take Tango.
Yeah, we
It's
barely
shield
have front
trained.
shields.
Isn't really going to matter either way.
Manual.
Running surrenders.
Geek beams.
Destroyed.
Saber, what's your status?
We are energy amber.
Acknowledged. All ships refit at DS3. Then we will engage the targets in Charlie 3 through Delta 4.
Can I blow up Viper while we're here?
No.
I mean, no one's in it.
Docking engage.
Yeah, let's leave it there. It's spare shields for the base.
Science, I'm seeing Hotel 62 is the closest one on my readings.
Top off.
L62.
Alright, Saber, if you would tango the western column in Charlie 3 and Delta 3, Horizon will tango the eastern column, and then we will drag them together for a lambda.
Acknowledged.
Did you say Charlie 3, Colin?
Yeah, Charlie 3, Charlie 3 Mark 6, Delta 3 Mark 3.
Copy.
Orgoth Leviathan in Group Bravo 1, Bravo 2.
Copy.
Did we get Papa Group?
Doesn't look that way.
Comms, blind taunt, helm, keep going.
Papa 04 has been taunted.
Thank you.
Shots all groups.
Front shields at 25%.
Alright, weapons, load and mine. Saber found fighters. Helm, draw them
I'm
further
seeing a
west.
couple targets moving away from us now.
What is the formation going to be?
Formation will be. Formation Lambda.
Going for Delta 1 and Tango on Alpha 6, 2.
It's a small group. Let's not worry. Go ahead, but if we don't get it again.
Be advised, there's fighters in the group.
I have a mine at the ready.
Orgoth Leviathan, Charlie 5.
Good shot.
Nice.
Manual.
Saber, you're going to want to draw them further east. Don't worry about the fighter, it's
Drones.
RTB. And then Helm, Tail, the group that Saber has tangoed.
Saber Group, yes.
And we're going to want to head further south.
Copy.
I have a good lambda target presently.
Alright, now you have a drone. But yeah. Go ahead and lock your target and take it. Lambda authorized.
Tubes are hot.
Reloading.
Start circling. Let's keep the group together as long as we can.
Turn. Complete.
Saber, you are clear to fire if you have ordnance.
You're doing so now.
Yep, I like that for the next group. Saber, after your current salvo, switch to formation Sigma.
Acknowledged, Horizon.
It's the lateral array.
Do we have one mine in the tubes?
One mine in the tube, one on standby.
Okay.
Any surrenders.
Let's echo the northern group that's starting to pull away.
Copy. Echo Northern Group.
Shields ready.
That might have been a little early.
Yeah,
Extra
still
shock
good.
follow-up.
Dump the final mine after you P-shock things, and then we'll go back to base to rearm. Saber, you've got about 30-45 seconds. Empty as much ordnance as you can into this formation, then rearm at DS3, and we will attack the group in Alpha 3 Mark 6. Or,
Acknowledged,
sorry,
Horizon.
Mark 4.
Running surrenders.
I have the mine.
We can do a quick echo run.
Go ahead.
Denser cluster in the south.
Yeah, but this one's closer.
But I want to get back to rearm before engaging the group in Alpha 3. We need to knock down Alpha 3 and then Bravo 5.
Loading and
Coming
Omega
about.
1 to clear up Charlie 28 as we go.
Charlie 2-8 refusions. Surrender.
Alright, Saber. Wrap up what you're doing. Time's up. Head to Delta 3 to rearm. And Helm, also take us to Delta 3, please. Or DS3.
Understood. En route.
Interceding mine.
We're clear.
Element of group in Alpha 3 is upgraded Torgoth Goliath.
Horizon, we would like to
114,
drop a mine
114.
fleet to the west of DS3 before we dock with DS3.
That's your prerogative, Saber. That's going to be our next target.
I'm loading 2 EMPs for saturation.
Good call.
Fighter launch.
Load a mine if you get it.
There are 26 mines loaded on the stations.
Nice. How are they on nukes and EMPs?
3 nukes, 9 EMPs.
Of course, he drops the mine. They change direction.
Helm, break dock. Break 270. Let's drag those fighters
Breaking.
away.
Now we can use that mine.
EMP the group if you've got it. Good shot.
Oh, I was going to drag them over that way.
Loading triple nuke.
Horizon,
Saber, engage November 2-1. We have Landa on the back half of the fleet.
acknowledged.
Holding the last nuke for stragglers.
Unload it and switch to V-shocks.
Heavy ordnance in the air.
Did you just Omega 3 a single target?
He did.
Indeed, we did.
You must have a lot more nukes than we do.
Bravo 5 fleet entering Alpha 5.
We got a still on him.
Alright, Helm, redock with DS3 quickly.
Confirmed.
Saber, dock with DS3, then form up on Horizon. Next engagement will be Alpha 5 Mark 8.
Loading another pair of
Acknowledged, Alpha 5
EMPs.
Mark 8.
Once again for saturation.
Successful Taunton
Combat
X-ray.
order will be Lambda. Horizon has lead. We're going to
Dock complete.
pre-saturate with EMPs and then fire at will.
Acknowledged.
Restocked.
Take us out.
How many nukes do we have?
1.
Do we have any in the
DS3's
tubes?
nuke dry.
No nukes in the tubes.
Horizon, we will follow with an Echo 2 maneuver.
DS1 has 9 nukes.
Good.
That's confirmed.
Recommend that after we do our first salvo, we stop off at DS1.
Let's echo 3 first, but then yes.
Triple EMP at the ready. Hello.
Cleared fire. Drone, good target.
At saturation, loading the Echo 3.
Saber, you are clear.
Acknowledged, Horizon.
Holy hell, they're dense. Saber's got an optimal angle. They should all go boom.
Yeah, but they're a little bit too far back.
Well, this makes our run a little more difficult.
When he surrenders.
It's okay, I have faith in you.
I'm going to use their mine first.
Spoil sport. Good call, though.
Because that mine might take out some of the rest of them.
Time to go.
Alright, I could clear.
Run.
Running.
Dock up
more
with DS1.
Docking DS1.
Saber dock if you need to, and
He's been standing
actually
back.
strike that Saber, head to DS3, defend against the fighters.
Acknowledge.
Fighter at DS3.
I think it's actually on Viper.
It is.
Well,
Good
Viper's
thing we
not
didn't kill
taking any.
Viper.
Alright, what's DS1 got for me?
They had
DS1
9
has
nukes.
nukes for me.
Yes, I do.
Putting another
We
saturation
are fully
EMP.
stocked.
Toms, can you taunt Whiskey 85? Captain has complained to High Command.
Alright, Helm, take us to Bravo 3 Mark 9.
39i.
Good job, Saber. Form up on Horizon. We're going to engage the final fleet in Bravo 3 Mark 9.
Acknowledge. Request permission to temporarily dock at DS1.
Granted,
Fight's gonna be over by the time they catch up.
don't blame us though if there's nothing left for you to do.
We didn't get as many nukes
0,
as we thought we did before.
7 Charlie. Ship is
Omega
overpowered.
3 Maximum Prejudice. Feel free to call a ball breaker.
It would be ideal if you can get me within
Fighter
2K.
launch.
Fighter launch. Fighter launch. Very confused.
It may not have locked the target count.
Putting our last 2 nukes for stragglers.
Nice.
That's what I call extreme prejudice.
I concur. Still your show if you want the mop up, Victor.
Take
Okay,
it?
Sabers.
Captain, I didn't catch your last.
Still your show if you want to handle the mop up.
Oh, nah.
Kill the fighter, both if you have to.
There's a Torgath level 5. He's still out there.
Oh, both if I have to, okay. All power shields, that's double nukes.
Science, there's a Whiskey 79.
Oh!
What the
boom.
hell?
I'm sorry.
Everybody jump into Viper?
Sure, why
TSN
not?
Horizon, I think you put your nukes to better use than mine.
Was that your nuke?
No, that was ours.
That was not our nuke.
Oh. Funny
But
that.
both-
Both
was rather
TSN
amusing.
ships were destroyed.
Huey.
She said destroy the fighter, both if I have to. So,
I was thinking their shuttle.
Huey.
it's like
Well,
Sun Tzu said, if the order is unclear, it's the general's fault.
Now, question. Did you mean both ships or did you mean both shuttles?
Both fighters was what I
Okay.
meant.
Because both ships were destroyed.
Yes, they were.
And technically, the shuttle was destroyed with the ship, so the order was completed.
Yes?
I just didn't quite imagine it would be Pyrrhic.
It's Yui. What do you expect?
Collateral damage, not us.
The helm got a little close.
Well, by the time the order came out and I realized, hang on, he launched, oh, we're dead.
So, other than that very last salvo, I thought that went pretty well.
Agreed.
I do enjoy being helm.
Yeah.
And we enjoy having you.
Any comments, either for myself or others?
Nothing comes to mind.
Since Aramon's not here, should we break out some of the fun juice?
Oh god, yes.
I think I
Fun
got a bottle of
juice?
wine here somewhere.
If you're listening, Commander, I'm drinking and sitting in your chair.
And you're using his wrench to open the beer.
Now
Well,
you
yeah.
said that after I poured Pepsi. I should have gone into the fridge and got myself a cold cider.
Absolutely. You still could.
All right, if anyone needs a quick 2 or 3 minute, we're probably got a little bit of time left.
I think I will make use of that.
Since everyone else is cracking one out, I'm gonna go get a cider.
So, technically, Horizon is a dry ship. Everything that I have said is in jest.
It's still a dry ship, from a nuke's perspective.
And it's a dry cider. So there.
I'm kidding. I have a full glass of Pepsi in a Coca-Cola glass. I like being a heretic.
Yes.
But did you put shitty scotch in your Pepsi?
Ew, what shitty Scott?
Like Johnny Red?
That's not Scotch.
I'm pretty sure it's a scotch, isn't it?
Hang on.
Or am I thinking... Yeah, Johnny Walker is a scotch.
Oh, well, I'll be damned.
All right, new command codes.
Woo.
Oh, it's a blended. Bleh. Emphasis on the bleh.
Yeah, that's why I mix it with soda. It's not fit
Yeah.
to drink by itself.
It's actually in the description of the drink. It's meant to be mixed with soda. No, if I'm mixing anything with my Pepsi, it's gonna be vodka, which unfortunately I do not have in the house right now.
Alright, what'd I miss?
A description of what alcohol gets mixed with what, and a possible reshuffle, but they might be walking it back.
Do we have an active connection to this new IP?
Testing?
Not yet.
Also testing. Test failed. Test complete.
All right, it's up. And to jump Horizon, and to jump Loki, and to jump Loki with like fighter base bolted on.
Well, Con, you got some playthings.
All officers,
sorry.
check and make sure you are not connected to TSN Viper.
Not connected to anything yet.
You should fix that.
I just got back. Changing that.
Helm ready and standing by.
Weapons?
Tubes are lubed.
Engineering ready? Science comms shuttle?
Okay.
Science.
Hi.
Who's doing science at this point? Is that Wilcom?
Yeah, it's will come.
Okay. You ready?
Yes. Here at the back.
Comm shuttle.
Comm shuttle just got in.
Well, ship is yours.
For my next excuse at a mission-ending volley, I was cleaning the tubes and they just went off.
Yeah, that's because you overly lubricated them. Saber, this is
What?
Horizon. Our tubes are locked and we're ready to rock.
Red shirt
What
tripped
kind-
and pushed the
Acknowledged,
torpedo
Horizon.
out of the tube.
What kind of cleaning solutions do you use?
Solvents
Volatile
that you need
ones.
to use gloves for.
Well, you should always use gloves, but what kind of cleaning solutions did he specifically use?
The most volatile one I could find.
And
Uh,
apparently also electroconductive.
A 24th century version of WD-40 that makes the button extra easy to press.
It's so easy it presses itself.
Indeed, air pressure presses the button.
No sneezing.
Achoo.
Gesundheit.
What is Sketch doing with his uniform?
I think he's making a bid for Helm.
Yeah, that's not gonna fly with Fire in command.
I
He
wasn't
likes
gonna
a
say
proper
anything.
uniform. I once abbreviated Science Comms and Shuttle to SCS. He didn't like it.
And save that for posterity.
Nice.
Hey, today I will actually rival that excitement. After doing XO and occasional CO for the last 5-6 weeks, just getting to be on Helm and
All ships prepare for
weapons is amazing. In fact, so far just Helm, which I love. Helm online and standing by.
Engineering online.
My main screen's gone down.
Try
Comms
rebooting
is
it.
showing in. Fighters showing in as well.
That worked that time.
Comms systems up.
Saber, this is Cersei. You are confirmed for transit through the Arian Gate at your convenience.
At our convenience.
If we had a jump drive, it would be very convenient.
Horizon, form up on Saber.
Do what the man said.
The idea just struck me of designing a selfie stick for cars with live video feed so that you could drive your car from third-person perspective.
That sounds awful.
Mm-hmm.
The delay on that would be horrible.
Yeah, someone's been watching too much Pierce
Yeah.
Brosnan and James Bond.
I don't know what those are. Well, I know James Bond, but
Pierce Brosnan played James Bond, and in one of them he had a BMW that he had basically a PSP for remote control.
I'm assuming
Pierce
Sabers.
Brosnan, one of the worst Bonds.
when I was trying to learn to drive, I had
his
the
Saber
damnedest
flagship.
time keeping the car out of the gutter because I couldn't see where I was.
I'm sorry, George Lazenby was by far the worst.
Confirmed.
Signal lock, stand by for jump.
Waiting for the order to come in for silent running anytime now.
Contacts. Wow, that was quick.
Horizon orders, Charlie.
They were waiting for us.
More
Horizon,
contact.
take out
Oh,
Bravo
it's a
Fleet.
trap. There's a trap.
Charlie is the wrong call right now.
Yeah. Yeah, Delta 3.
1 and 1.
Our shields were down there. Scar incoming. It's on us.
Switch target to Charlie 5-4. Target has tractor.
Oh, too many
Horizon,
orcs.
you're in a bad spot.
That we are.
How's his forward shield?
50.
Drone.
Aegis cloak?
No.
Nope.
But he is low vis.
Surrender.
And surrendered.
Alpha 3-8, front shield down. Alpha 8-1, 30-30.
So this is CIC. I must remind you that it is imperative that ships are not able to exit the sector. This will seriously jeopardize the chances of this mission succeeding.
Okay, so try
Alpha
Try
3,
CF4.
Echo 01, Echo 8-5. Sector
not
as well
run
as Charlie
surrenders.
5-4 surrender.
Horizon, handle this fleet. We're going to go after that screen.
Copy, Saber.
Front shield is low.
Sorry about that, Nana.
It's okay.
Tubes.
Front shield is down.
Hold position.
Taking damage.
We have no front shields.
We're good now.
Front shield
Sensors
down
at
on Cranium.
66%.
Spike tubes.
Tubes
need.
or spiked.
Okay.
Local area clear.
Status and fuel collector.
We're
Fuel
gonna need
collection
some
set.
time to rearm.
Drop shields.
Charlie 5-4 has left the sector.
Do we want to get really aggressive and take out Alpha 5 with splashies?
No.
Too late.
Alpha 3 we're not going to be able to get taken care of, but Alpha 5 we go down and blast. Current load Omega 1.
Horizon, move into Alpha 5 and apprehend Delta Fleet.
Go ahead.
Apprehend?
Yeah, get
Do you
out
have
your
time?
handcuffs.
As in, force them to surrender. Set course.
Prevent them from leaving the system.
Course set. Do you want some more FCS?
No, go.
En route.
Science, identify any drone cruisers in that fleet for me.
Delta 9-1.
Drone cruisers are Delta 9-1.
Blow through the fleet. Set up position at Alpha 5 Mark 5. And face them head on.
5-5, head on.
Right about. Then I'll boost tubes.
They are stationary.
And they are dying.
Delta 1-4, 10-10 Bravo. Delta 1-3, 10-10 Alpha.
This is useful. I like this.
I
Delta
agree.
22, 2020. And somehow moving backwards. 2020 Charlie.
Delta 2, beams and P-Shot. Shields down. Fuel collectors. Strike that. Go and help Saber.
En route.
Energy is at
Saber, this is
49%.
Horizon. We are joining your battle space.
We have 2
Orders, Charlie
torpedoes.
Horizon.
Ride the
Load for
border.
Delta 3.
Delta's 3, Foxtrot 4-4,
Everything
Delta
is
Delta.
1+1.
We're not real close. The torpedoes will never get there. They'll vanish
Yeah,
on the
close
border.
us in.
It's suddenly got warp.
But we apparently killed it.
It blew it.
Foxtrot 06, Alpha Alpha.
Target
We
just
We
vanished.
transitioned. We got too close.
Return to the sector border and fuel
Saber,
collect.
you have not been authorized to move into that sector yet. Please return to your previous sector immediately.
Setting fuel collectors.
Citizen Services CIC, you are now looking good for a sensible drop, preferably in the standby.
Beware, we have only 2 torpedoes remaining in 2.
Regarding previous message, preferably in the Bravo 2 Mark 5 region, so that suggests you go to silent running and avoid detection where possible.
Set us for silent running. Helm, set us to drift towards Charlie 3 Mark 5.
Drifting set.
Horizon, move into Bravo 2 Mark 5 and prepare to drop a sensor buoy.
I'm
Or
leaving
that.
warp up.
Yep.
Saber already has a sensor buoy loaded.
Take us to Charlie 2. No, Bravo 3, Mark 5. In a nebula
Bravo 3,
and
5.
fuel collect. We'll make Eagle do the rest.
Confirmed.
Do I need to load a sensor buoy as well?
I already handled that.
Okay.
So, yes.
Horizon, if you sent a message to CIC, please send again.
Negative CIC. Horizon was calm silent. Alright, set us in fuel collector.
Rigging for silent.
Fuel collection set.
CIC ready for
Horizon,
sensor
go
buoy
to
drop zone.
running as soon as possible.
Stand by, Horizon.
We should be rigged for silent running. I haven't seen a notice of it.
Comms,
I
would
have.
you please signal to Saber that we are in silent running?
Copy that.
Helm confirms. Silent running active. The drop zone's in completely the wrong sector.
There's the second one.
Theseus, you are go for launch.
Copy that.
How are the magazines doing, Yui?
Half load. Shockwise.
Incoming Alpha 5.
Be advised, comms just picked up a message leaving them alive.
Yeah, we've got some contacts in Alpha 5 Mark 9.
Shockwise, we're down to 5.
Sensors are at
let's
peak.
start saving this.
Urging shock.
That's gonna take a while.
As long as it's got 10%, that's plenty.
8%.
Good enough. We're not going anywhere. There's no hostiles anywhere nearby.
Horizon,
Good job,
this is
Theseus,
CIC.
come
That's a
home.
good drop. Thank you. We can
That
seize on our
return.
systems.
Saber didn't have a good drop, or they just removed the.
It was removed.
Saber, this is CIC. Your next location for Sensor Boy will be in Sector 2, but also we expect Sectors 4 and 7 and 8.
Full torpedo magazine.
See, she's back on board.
It's up to you how you want to plot through those.
Was that 4, 6, and 8?
The sectors that require are 2, 4, 7, and 8.
So just a couple sectors.
Horizon, rendezvous with Saber in Alpha 2 Mark 2.
Copy.
One more feed. Alpha 5.
En route, keep into Nebula.
You going the wrong way?
What was the rendezvous again?
Alpha 2 Mark 2.
2-2.
Alpha 2 Mark 2.
Okay. I was confused by Saber going the wrong way. This is going to take a while.
Could do warp 4.
We're in a nebula.
We can go to the other
point.
side of the nebula.
I wonder what happens when you do warp 4 when you're at warp energy of 9%.
It's a snail's pace, but it's a slightly faster snail's pace.
No, I meant in a nebula.
Oh,
Nothing.
it's
It limits to warp 1. As in the actual visual on my display switches automatically down to warp 1 no matter where the slider is. And Saber's barely moving.
Horizon, this is CIC. The group closest to you has exited the sector. You're clear to exit out of silent running.
Go ahead. Take us to the sector border.
Not the ship I wanted to clear clear silent running. We're almost already there.
Weapons, what do you have in the tubes?
Homing, empty.
Cool. Thank you.
At border, maintaining FCS speed. Energy is topped.
Back in silent running for what it's worth.
Sorry, is Saber's engaged?
No.
Yeah, Saber probably just wants to get clear so
All
they
ships,
can come out
this
of
is CIC.
silent running.
Indicate being activated. Can you confirm which sector you're currently in, please?
I'm not seeing any notes on this gate on my screen.
Is that and you're in the Aaron system? Is that confirmed?
Confirmed. We are in the Aaron system, Sector 6.
Saber, we've just seen the Jordan Aaron gate activated. Do you have any details on why? Roger that. Okay, we better get some answer to that. I'll get a response for that. Thank you.
So we're down to 5 P-Shocks, but otherwise we've got everything.
Is Ziff striking anyone else's on the loud side?
No?
No. He's his usual,
Horizon.
slightly broken up transmission.
I have Ziff slightly amped. That might be why.
Still rigged for silent running.
Yay!
Saber, the nebula in Bravo 3 would be perfect, please. You
Horizon, move to the nebula in Bravo 3 to deploy the sensor buoy.
Take us out. Comms load sensor buoy into Theseus.
Copy that.
Acknowledge, Saber.
Horizon, do maintain silent running.
Oh, well. Would have been nice to say that.
Saber, be advised, I'm not reading either ship as silent running currently. You are both out of silent running, and it is highly likely that you have been detected.
The enemy are running.
So let's go kill him.
No,
Yeah, there's
don't.
no time.
Don't. Silent running.
Silent running.
Theseus is loaded.
Proceeding at slightly faster silent running speed at warp 3.
Energy's not ticking down aggressively enough. Go warp 4!
Shields have to stay down, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah, we're out of silent running. Now we're in.
Apologies, I hit an accidental button on my joystick.
I thought shield
Alright.
power had to be down, but the shields being up or down didn't matter.
Set us in fuel collection.
Doesn't.
Theseus, you're clear to launch.
Copy that.
Fuel collection set.
Pulling up the cheat sheet.
Oh, apparently,
Okay, they
apparently
turned away
raising
from the
shield
border.
breaks it.
Yes, ship shields must be deactivated.
Yeah, we've got incoming.
Captain, I'm not seeing the drop point.
What's your
Drop
plane?
point is
What's
no
your
longer
altitude?
present.
000.
Drop location should be roughly 100 from you.
It's slightly below you. I can see you on main screen. You're on the level. You're going up.
Still going up. Hell,
Point
go
back
ahead
to-
and
Shuttle point back towards home.
Helm, continue navigating towards it.
Okay, shuttle now
Understood,
go
Saber.
to
Good luck.
090. You should see it in front of you at 090.
They just launch a probe?
Nope, you've just flown past it there. It's right beside you.
I see it now.
Good drop.
I was heading towards a green nebula. That's why I couldn't see it.
Good job. Good job. Now, Helm, once Theseus is aboard, get us away from
Theseus aboard.
the drone decoy thingy.
Any preferred direction?
Not really.
Okay. Traversing nebula.
Looks like Proteus had the same issue I did of finding it.
We go help him out.
I'm assuming that the GM is going to be nice before we get there. Either way, heading towards them can't hurt. Break the nebula and then rendezvous.
Copy.
Saber, you're good to move on to your next sector.
Alright, Horizon, we've got to make a trailing transition. Rendezvous somewhere along that line, but out of the way of the Tralians.
Copy. What warp factor are you using?
3.
Okay.
The listening buoy, sensor buoy.
If you get bored, you can use 4.
It's the loo. Does anyone need to go to the loo?
Always. As well as the Louvre.
Listen, Saber, please don't enter Sector 3. Sector 3 is the area that we're trying to spy on. We need to go around it.
Horizon belay last, we're going to take an Echo transition instead. An Echo 5 Mark 9.
Corner transition.
Rim trailing confirmed. I can use fancy words.
You can. And we now have a record of it.
Oh no.
Perfectly in the corner.
Nice.
FCS in corner.
Come on, Saber.
You can do it.
You took 20% to get us there.
Of energy?
Yeah.
We are regenerating.
Horizon rendezvous with Saber in Alpha 5 Mark 3.
Don't we need to drop something off here?
Saber, this is Sector 7. This is one of the target sectors.
Oh yes, thank you.
Good catch, Draco.
Looks like that buoy loaded as well.
Move us towards Charlie 2.
Charlie 2I.
For what it's worth, I've got sensors peak.
Captain, would you like a sensor buoy loaded again?
Yes, please.
Hey, that's right where we hid the last time we were here.
Sensor buoy loaded.
You want us to take this, Saber, or you have it?
We've got it, Saber. Or Horizon.
One hopes.
Alright, keep DCs on standby then.
Need to
Copy
drop
that.
off one soon enough.
Last time I was here, I was acting captain of Lancer.
"99 bottles of buoys on the wall, 99 bottles of buoys."
Save, this is CIC. The sensor buoy that you dropped in the arrival sector is currently, it would appear, being attacked. It's entirely up to you if you want to carry on with the mission or go back and try
Boom.
and rescue it.
Oh, bugger off, Sif. Sorry, did I say that aloud?
I am referring to Sector 6.
Engineering wants to see booms. Boom.
Okay, engineering set for self-destruct.
Very well.
It's only a sensor buoy, they're not sending out the big guns.
Same thing that happens in everything. Sooner or later.
You should be
boom.
able to easily handle it.
No boom today, boom tomorrow. There's always a boom tomorrow.
Thank you.
Horizon rendezvous in Alpha 5 Mark 3.
Alright, do the thing.
Actually, let's make that Bravo 5 Mark 6.
Fine, do that thing instead.
Coming about.
Bravo 5 Mark 6, copy.
Switching to Warp 4 since Saber's doing that already. Slurpy, slurpy. Coming from Lancer, I
All ships
find
clear to come out of silent running sectors currently clear.
I find silent running Warp 4 to be rather insulting.
Not everyone could be blessed with nacelles as ample as Lancers.
We can cut silent running.
Can. But we're already here, so does it matter?
Derby monsters here.
Please don't be Piranha.
Nah, Piranha would be a big swarm. That's
That looks like a good idea. There was a 4 Mark 7. Stand by.
Load a beacon.
Copy that.
Dark.
Weapons. Comms, please put a sensor buoy back on standby.
Yes, ma'am.
Beacon config.
Shark.
Push or pull.
Let's have it be push for now.
Orders for helm.
Shark beacon, push radius 10k, prepared.
Delta 4 Mark 1.
Delta 4-1, aye.
Horizon, this is Saber. Go to silent running.
Really?
Okay, we're doing the rubber bandy thing.
Saber, this is IC. I think you've found someone who's doing a bit of hunting there.
Horizon, this is Saber. Let's take out that screen. Make it quick.
Break silent running. Load Delta 3.
Boom today.
Boom.
529. Bravo.
Engage.
He bypassed us. Oh no, hang on. Coming about.
Hard about.
He's running.
Stay on his tail. Try and knock out his impulse.
We have Tango.
Nah, he's on his own.
Beam is
Impulse
down.
and beams are down. They don't
Beam
come
maneuver
anymore,
and
dead
first
out of
step.
water.
Well, then just make him dead.
Saber helping?
Saber's trying to
Nice and
surrender.
done, Horizon.
Why is Saber trying to surrender him? We don't want witnesses.
That's
Saber
what I
has this
think.
rendezvous point.
All things considered, Saber, we think it might be best if you dissuade the whales from coming back to where this sensor is going to be located.
Do you still have that beacon?
I do. Reconfig whale.
Yep. Whale repel.
Set.
Launch.
We have more contacts. Rigging for silent running.
Horizon, this is Saber. Let's move up to the Alpha line.
You aware of the targets?
Yeah. Copy, Saber.
Moving up to Alpha Line.
The slow way.
I have my thumb over the big red button for when we leave the nebula.
Remember the little red button? Push the little red button.
The button is pushed.
Jay should have put his seatbelt on.
And listen to Elvis.
Disabled silent running.
No one here.
It's showing up disabled on my screen.
No, I know. There's nobody here.
Going to fuel collectors.
Saber, all the buoys that you've so far placed are going into a low power cloaked mode for now. So on your return trip, you may or may not be able to detect them on your sensors, but don't worry, they should all be squawking to me.
Walking, eh?
I'll give Ziff credit for that little RP mode. Tanks are topped.
Set course for Bravo 2 Mark 4.
Bravo 2-4, right?
Horizon, your turn to drop the sensor buoy.
Many thanks, Saber.
He's gonna throw us in his silent running again. Oh, are we already in silent?
Not at the moment, yes. There they are.
Comms,
Sabers.
please confirm sensor buoy loaded in Theseus.
Copy that.
Bumping up to warp 4.
Saber's going to go fight them. Well, no. They'll take care of themselves.
Saber's gonna flush them.
Oh, that's a great idea, Saber. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm loaded and reload.
Oh. Made it.
Sensor buoy loaded and secure.
Thank you.
Looks like the Corellians had other ideas.
Oh, they wanted to go fishing.
They had to go to the bathroom.
All ships, I'm getting an SOS call from the Sierra group. Their navigation seems to have failed. I'm sure you can see what's about to happen.
Oh, they're dead.
Yep.
Actually, no. There's one that's through.
They're boned.
Oh, the red.
One is still alive.
Hang on,
Oh,
hold
no, it's
shuttle.
dead.
I'm gonna get a better position so that you're not going onto a green nebula.
Copy that. Thank you.
Actually, it might be in the green nebula.
Fun.
Are we on the plane?
Oh crap, no, I can't see it.
I'll look for it in a minute. That's fine.
That's
I
what I
have
was saying.
science.
Are we-
Alright, it's directly in front of the ship. Hang on, I'm adjusting plane. It's right in front, a little above you.
I see it.
Good job, Theseus.
Yeah, that wasn't a green nebula.
See, after campaigning to get the texture changed for it, they bring out nebulas that are the same color as the texture that it could change to.
Saber, looks like your work's done here. You're clear to return and see what happened to our first drop.
Alright.
Saber having issues.
Not sure we
Saber's
could do
gonna
anything
die
about
again.
it.
Good luck.
Oh, I know what it is. Saber was trying to warp out while still in silent running. They're still
Nice-
trying to warp out in
Nice
silent
knowing you,
running.
Saber.
How long will it take for Vaj to realize that silent running is not the best option right now?
Cancel your silent running.
Oh, you told him.
He's
Wait.
still not doing it.
Is,
Bye,
is
Saber.
Saber's losing ground.
That's a go, Saber.
Did he actually just call to Ziff for permission to cancel silent running? I'm actually disappointed now.
Because?
Saber didn't go boom.
Oh, well, yes.
From what I can see here, it looks great. We'll get the proper dump when you return to base.
Echo
Horizon
1 Mark
Saber,
7.
rendezvous in Echo 1 Mark 7.
Oh,
Data
I sort
gathering
of-
run from Black Hole is complete.
Okay,
I sort of
now I
wonder
have to
how
pull
much
his
time
Twitch
it
back
took
up.
them for that. How many seconds behind are they now?
Oh, he doesn't lag that much. I'm gonna need to go in through the video.
Looks like they're not in silent running. Break?
I'm referring to gravitational pull in time. Mind.
It was Echo 1 Mark 7, yeah?
Yep.
Next transition, spinward.
Alpha, sorry, 1,
Horizon
the 1 line.
rendezvous in Charlie 1 Mark 4.
Should be in Bravo, on the Bravo line.
On the Bravo line?
Yeah, the Hjorden Gate is at Bravo 3 Mark 8.
Yeah, but we've got to invest. Where was that sensor in the first area?
So
Bravo 2.
apparently they were going after a black box.
Saber, stand by. I'm just going to get you to. I've just been asked to drop an extra sensor boy here. The telemetry's not great on the previous one. It's going to be Charlie 4 Mark 7.
Load another buoy.
Saber's loading one.
Horizon, move into Charlie 4 Mark 7 and drop another life pod. Or, not life pod. Sensor buoy.
Copy.
Copy that. Moving to Charlie 4 to drop Wilcon
Best
and a
speed.
life boy.
Theseus loaded with a sensor buoy.
Hey, we got ordered to drop a life boy, so Wilcon, you just volunteered.
How you doing, Wilcon?
Still there?
Hi.
Hi.
Visual on target.
Yep.
Hostiles,
Oh.
hostiles.
I'm staying in.
Breaking
Load
contact, big lot of
Omega
hearts.
3 plus mine.
Purging homings.
Tubes are boosted.
Somebody order a fruit salad?
That sounds mighty good, y'all.
Good target.
All ships. I can confirm that they are definitely aware that Horizon is there.
Really?
No shit, Sherlock.
One drone cruiser, uniform 6-4.
14. 14
They
front
were
shield.
waiting in ambush. I think they know both of us are here.
I'm not going to load any
Two
shocks
more
for
drone
these.
cruisers.
Yeah, don't.
Victor 1-7 and Victor 02 are drone cruisers.
Drone.
What do we have in the other two tubes?
I'm cycling homings.
Okay.
Correct.
What's wrong, Stalin?
Well, we have Victor 02 and Victor. Let's see. 1-7 are drone cruisers, and then we have
Coming
Whiskey
from
2-5. That's a drone cruiser, and we got a Torgoth inside of there.
All right. Theseus, your go for lunch.
Copy that.
Helm, position us between the drop zone and the ships.
Understood.
Actually, take us through on an Echo 1, target the Torgoth.
Echo 1 on Targoth. Copy.
A lot of drones there.
Yeah, I have faith.
Let
I
them
have
hit
the
saber
Echo
Don't
and
have
then go.
visual. I have visual.
Ready.
Making run.
New Fleet Alpha 2.
Torgoth is a 2+1.
Loading 2-1 for the Goth.
Theseus, roughly 050. 000.
Goth did not go down.
325.
But his shields are down.
I see it. I just had to get in the right plane.
Horizon, we're going to finish these off and then break for it.
How did it not get it? Hang on.
Targoth has weapons back up.
If you don't get it on this next pass, Theseus, you're going to need to break off for a second. You have 2 bearing down on you. Helm, come about, load Delta 3. Prep to engage Yankee 5-4.
Yankee 5-4. Copy.
Alright,
Five,
Theseus,
four,
go for another run.
Yankee
Horizon
5-4
rendezvous,
is tractor,
Charlie 1.
anti-mine, anti-torp.
Yep. So just Delta 3. Say again, Saber.
Rendezvous
Coming
and Charlie 1.
538 Echo Echo.
Theseus,
Yankee-
we need you to make the drop.
Save the CIC once you're planned for that last drop point.
Helps I wasn't upside down.
Proteus
home.
got it. Theseus return.
I have a full spread of
Sorry about
homings.
that.
It's okay.
Good job, Saber, thank you.
Moving to rendezvous.
Trying to figure out why I wasn't going up and I was going down. Like, oh, dummy, you're flipped upside down.
Common problem for shuttles.
Down is where the enemy's gate is.
Nice.
Up is down.
Turn right to go left.
So are we allowed to do surrenders now?
I don't know. Saber did them. Well, we're letting a bunch of them live after seeing us.
It's not like they don't know we're here.
Energy is red below 200.
All ships, this is CIC. Coordinate gate is ready for you to use. The ships that went through to the other side have been dealt with, therefore there should be no problem with you leaving the sector.
Moving to gate.
If you want to do that before you go, then you're more than welcome to. I'll just set the point up for you now.
Horizon, do you want that one?
Confirm that we have a shuttle buoy loaded. Yeah, we'll get it, Saber.
Shuttle buoy loaded.
Traveling through nebula.
Oh, wasn't aware we had a buoy that could be loaded with a shuttle.
Oh, it's a green one again.
Get right on top of it, aren't you?
I see it.
Alright, visual. Good
Got it.
drop. Coming about.
Can we kill these guys?
We need some energy.
We have 5 batteries.
Moving to rendezvous at Jordan Gate.
Well, Fate
All
5.
ships ready to jump.
Welcome back, Saber. Mission complete. Prepare to switch over to automated systems.
Hey, Goom.
All ships prepare to stand down.
I'm gonna be cooking, so I'm not really going to get into
Cruise
the
and
game.
meet up in the mission briefing room.
Not nearly enough beams and torpedoes fired.
Not nearly enough torpedoes, too much silent running.
Wait, Horizon has beams? Since when?
Since, like, we can't always kill drone cruisers before they shoot us, so we need something for point defense.
You can tell that Lancer's not involved with the lack of beam fired.
Yep.
I love my beams.
I was on the Horizon the other day, and I swear to God, we're trying to take out a ship. And as we're hitting it with beams, they're repairing faster than we can deal beam damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like that sometimes.
It didn't feel like that. They were literally repairing faster than we could take them down. Just
It's
like
true.
load something, just anything.
I do have one thing. Wilcon, it sounded like you got pretty quiet there for a bit. Everything okay?
Yeah. And I can't boost my output at all.
Oh, I meant more like I stopped hearing you say anything at all.
Yeah, not speaking.
No?
Okay.
Okay. Does anyone else have any comments, either for myself or for others?
We have to make Horizon great again.
It already is.
In that case, I will see everyone up in the mission briefing room.
Where am I? Sogum, you missed a fun sim. They let us take out a missile cruiser, Valkyrie style, with jump drive.
Who?
It was a lot of fun.
I want to say things, but I will get in a lot of trouble for saying this. But, what's the nice family-friendly way of saying this? Who did Naima need to properly motivate to get that done? There we go. That wasn't too bad.
She didn't. It was offered.
Blasphemy! We don't have
why
jump
would
drives
you
with
think that
TSN.
Naima's the one who has to do the motivating?
Because Naima has a... I wouldn't call it weird, but Naima has an obsession with jump ships.
I prefer to call it an appreciation.
I mean, I would go as far as to call it a fetish, but you know, we'll let everyone joining take that out of context. So,
Mr. Ziff, do you have a debriefing for us?
Yeah, a few things. So first of all, thank you. We can see the telemetry from all those sensor relays and comms boards that you've put down, and that's really useful and will inform what we're going to do in the future, which might well involve more action than that particular mission. But thank you for your patience. I also wanted to add, so my family's personal shuttle at home has a sticker on the back that says "We brake for space whales." So it's quite upsetting to see a few needlessly slaughtered there by some opportunists. But never mind. Hopefully they can breed again. Otherwise, nothing to report. We just need to see what's going on in that sector before we can make any more decisions on what to do.
Very good. For those of you on Horizon, not sure if you're following what Saber was doing, but we kind of delved into a black hole there. Hopefully we've got some good data from it. That particular black hole is of interest to some Terran scientists for whatever reason, a bunch of nerds. But really, hopefully they've really got the...
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah, nerds like Ziff. Hopefully we got enough information to satisfy them for, at least a little while.
It was just kind of...
Sorry.
It was just kind of disconcerting to see the ship drift towards the black hole without any contact.
Yes. Sorry.
Did you take any damage whilst you were that close to the black hole?
Yeah. We aborted as soon as we started taking damage.
Okay.
Or at least we aborted from being quite as close.
Yeah, oddly, we seem to take damage from the front of the ship first.
There was quite a bit to the rear.
I was looking at the system status. I saw we lost beams and we lost torps before we aborted.
Maybe also, by the way, 3 of the nodes for primary beams are at the rear of the ship.
It must have been interfering with your weapon systems somehow.
Yes, useful data.
There was some damage to the backside of the ship, too.
This is why we do this close-in analysis to gather specialized data.
And
are we going to
accommodation for Mr. Sketch for his excellent helm piloting skills that close to the black hole.
Are these scientists going to want to do autopsies on the damage control teams that we might have lost?
Probably, yes.
All right, I will not observe the standard procedure of ejecting them out of the airlock then.
Anywho, let's take a 5-minute break before moving on to our final mission.
All right, we'll be returning at 6 past the hour.
You guys think 5 minutes enough? Don't 10? Oni,
good with
how
that.
long do you think that mission's going to take?
Good question. I would say it would take the remainder of the shift.
Roger that.
So 5 minutes will
hoping
put
it
us
won't
at 6 past the hour.
Yep. Dismissed.
The clock on my wall is 5 minutes behind. That's weird.
Disconnected.
Oops.
Connected.
Yeah, technically speaking, it's the DO's job. If you were ADO last time, ADO generally doesn't have to touch that stuff unless the DO is missing. Actually, I could be wrong, but well, if Sketch is actually DO, doesn't he get temporarily promoted to acting junior lieutenant? I'm serious.
I don't think that's how that works, no.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Unless they change something, I was under the impression that a DO has to be a senior officer.
Nope.
No.
Has that changed?
DO needs to be some form of lieutenant.
Oh, right. No, so since Sketch is an ensign, doesn't he get a field promotion?
Nope.
I still select Lieutenant Junior on the attendance tracking form, though.
Yeah.
Because there is nothing lower.
I could have sworn I was told
DO.
I could have sworn
Yes,
I was
normally
told
that is the case again. Normally that is the case.
Except when we
For a
really
while, I
need
was
to have
trying-
DOs.
For a while, I was trying to get my promotion simply by being the DO. Take a Goom to be the one to find the one loophole to sidetrack a promotion.
Commander Vaj, are we ready to proceed with the briefing?
Like we're waiting on one other person yet. Did Ben happen to say if he wanted to, or if he was going to be stepping away or anything?
He didn't say anything.
He didn't say anything.
Let's go ahead and get started.
All right.
Naima, did you have something you wanted to say real quick?
I do. We have an officer who is overdue for some recognition, in no small part due to the contributions for helping out with duty officer shifts and their excellent work on Horizon. So, a goom. Time to force march you to the airlock.
Woohoo! Goodbye, my dear friends.
The blasters on kills.
That's the way to get him to be quiet. Promote him.
Is this happening whilst Dave is
Congratulations.
Congratulations on your promotion, Lieutenant.
Please turn off your recording so I can say, holy fuck. Sorry, too late. Thank you.
And when Xavier comes back, does he get bumped down again?
I'm pretty sure that's how that happened, yes.
Anywho, with that out of the way, briefing.
Yes. All right. After the loss of the Aram and Ranar bases during the last duty shift, personnel from those bases that we rescued have been clamoring to have those bases rebuilt. My command has agreed and has put the safety of the supply transports in the hands of the 4th Light Division for the final legs of their journey. 4th Light Division will escort the reconstruction convoy from the Atlantis Ariadis Gate to the Ranar Station construction site. Once the supplies and personnel are unloaded there, the convoy will continue trailing to the Aram Station construction site. Considering the heavy pirate activity observed during the last shift, High Command expects there to be some pirate activity in the area. A reminder of known system glitch where sensor buoys seem to appear in Echo 1 then disappear. Technicians are still working on tracking that down. So sensor buoys appearing in Sector E1 should be considered system-generated electronic ghosts and thus ignored. That's it. You're going to start escorting whenever the convoy comes through. The gate.
Very good. Thank you, Mr. Zansta. Let's. Yeah, we'll continue with the current ships we've been running. Go ahead and go to your ships.
All officers return to ships you were previously assigned to.
I should probably thank Aramond, but you know, that lazy. No, okay.
Yeah, well.
Wanted to
Thank
be
you.
here.
I'm not sure how what had to happen for that to happen, but I do appreciate it.
Couple exams, couple DO shifts, not sucking at your job.
People being present at the right time.
Probably helps.
CIC to TSN Horizon. This is a communications check over.
CIC, this is Horizon, loud and clear.
Thank you, Horizon.
Also, the wrong people not being on at the right time, probably. I'm kidding.
Ensign Eaglestown, could you move to Saber, please?
Copy that.
So are you in fact observing?
Yeah, I am. I'm not going to be actively playing.
All right.
Should I go tell the DO that? Because I think that's why he shifted someone around.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Eaglestown reporting back to the horizon.
Yay!
Hello, Ben.
Works better if I don't mute my speakers.
Yeah.
Oh, do we also have a Ben?
Hey, Nama.
Hey!
Yes,
hey.
we
Holy
do.
crap,
Yes, we
Ben! It's been like 2 years. How have you been, my friend?
Good. Job that was
No,
way
it's
too
been
busy.
more. No, it's been like 3 years because I was working a job the last time we were talking. Now I would take like 2-hour breaks during lunch to beta test, but still, I had a job at that point.
Yeah, I'm happy to not have my previous job. Way too many hours.
All right, so we've got 6. That means
Oh wow, we do have 6.
Let
yeah,
me
Yui,
go
you're
harass
still
these
on
guys up here.
weapons. Wilcon, you're still on helm.
I wasn't on hill.
No?
We had Clay. Clay needed to leave.
Oh, right. That's what it was.
Horizon, this is Saber. Are you ready?
Need a couple
Wilcon,
more seconds.
No worries.
why don't you take helm?
Okay. Roller again.
And Stallion, why don't you go for a SciComm shoe?
Copy that.
Chinese takeout, ready to go.
Ben's gone now.
Yes, he is. He's went back to Saber.
But Ben was our 6th.
That is correct. He was our 6th.
And now
But now
he's
they
their
have
6th.
6. Yeah.
Golly.
All right.
You put your junior
Helm.
officer in, you take your junior officer out.
Helm, you ready?
Yeah.
Weapons, you're still
How is-
lubed, right?
How is Ben only acting ensign? Has he not? I guess he mostly was involved with USN, not TSN.
Gotcha. Eagle Stallion, you set up?
SciComm shuttle standing by.
Right, so as soon as Yui, you're set, we go.
Pew.
Alright, Saber. This is Horizon. We're ready to rock.
All ships prepare for launch.
So I wasn't paying attention until I heard them say something about escort duty again.
Yeah.
Got more than I did.
Engineering's online. So what again are we supposed to do?
Wait until we're told what to do.
One wrong.
No. Sooner or later they're gonna ask us to form up on Saber.
I was loaded in Horizon, but for some reason it loaded me into Saber.
Sensors updated.
Are we in Arietis?
Yes.
Sorry, I
I
don't have
can't-
that page up yet.
I can't manage to get, when I click on the gate net, it doesn't open. You have a new gate net?
Hold on. There you go.
Okay.
Whee!
CIC to fleet. The cargo convoy has just come through the gate. Please get them to the construction site for Renar Station.
Roger that, CC. Horizon, go ahead and make a scouting pass around the system.
Go ahead.
Com says there's a message out there from 1 minute ago that we have no choice. I'm not finding anything on passive scans yet.
Sometimes that happens on spawn.
Contact Alpha 5 Mark 3. Scare and Defiler.
Take us in. Low Delta 3.
Alpha Alpha. Front shields 63, rear shields 25. Sensors disrupted at vector 33K. Someone is on comms on our system.
That would be me.
Copy, just making sure.
Yep. Making sure the stations are, in fact, making things that are useful. Comms is released.
I was just making sure it wasn't somebody else from another ship.
Nope, that was me.
The refusion is surrendered. We also have contact with sensor buoy in Alpha 5 Mark 2.
And I've lost warp.
Have full warp.
Was it Tractor?
Possibly.
No way to know anymore.
Did it go boom?
It went
Standard
boom.
TSN.
Yay!
That's
Our
Squawk
shields
and
were
USA.
sorry. Our shields were drained, by the way.
Yes, I noticed that.
Mission 50. 11K. 10, 9, 8.
Have secondary screen up.
What's this target?
Sensor buoy.
Engage FCS beams.
Sensors disrupted effective 16K. Sensor destroyed.
There is another one out there. Golf 3-8.
Being on sweep.
Boosting sensors.
Unknown Foxtrot 8-6 scanning now.
Take out Golf 3-8 while Saber's got Fox
Bravo, Bravo.
Agreed.
at peak.
FCS once more, because this is going to drain our battery a lot.
We're not facing it.
We are.
Sensors boosted again.
Sensors disrupted effective 8K.
Sweep. 018. Direct ahead.
Horizon, that one's all yours.
Sensors are boosted.
But what is it?
Scaring to fire.
Loading Omega 1.
Sensor buoy and Delta 4 Mark 6. Is HET warp and teleport. Charlie.
Rear
sorry.
shields down.
Oh, you.
His impulse is down, but he's still warping.
He is.
Bastard.
He is. He is.
T-shock timeout.
Alright, head back to Delta 5 Mark 6.
Direction
Delta 5 Mark
134.
6.
Range 24K. Contact
Defilers,
Charlie 5 Mark 6.
they outrun torpedoes even when you knock out their propulsion.
Because it was warping.
Yeah.
There was no warp node.
We may want to stay here for a little bit.
Contact Bravo 5 Mark 7. Pirate longboats.
Sensors.
We no
Stored.
longer have the
Sensors
luxury.
restored. Infinity Marauders X class.
Alright, rendezvous with Saber.
Okay.
Get me a read on that axe. Can I drop Omega 1, 2+1 on it as we pass?
Reading it. Give me a
Yes,
second.
on any side.
Take me in close, but not weapons range.
Slot in behind him.
Rear shoots are 33. Delta Delta.
Good job.
Destroyed.
Do the same thing for Romeo 70.
Bravo
Reloading.
Bravo.
Tubes are peak.
Alpha 2-6 is going
Troops
to
are
be
ready.
enemy fire.
Alright, break off. Let's go defend the transport.
The advisors
Transport
of
is Charlie
shuttle out.
right now.
Priority target should be the brigantine and the strongbow.
Mike
Let's focus on the
4-1 is
brigantine.
attacking.
Mike for 1 off that freighter, if you would.
Mike for 1.
Delta 1 plus and 2 plus 1.
Alpha Alpha. We have 2 shuttles coming up on the rear.
Loading mine.
Alright, swing away from the transport. Draw the fighters away from the transport.
Mine is at 40%. 50%.
Alright, Helm, reel him in.
70%.
Drop it now. It will take out all of them.
No, it won't.
I agree, it will not. Wait for the kiss, they're moving slow.
Could also go north. That would group them better.
This will do it. Get out of here. Shock away.
Do you have a second one for the other one?
I think that's... Oh, I just
There's
unloaded
2
it.
of them.
Well, let's get a beam in. Take too long for a tube.
So disappointed, Yui.
I only saw the one. They were so perfectly one on top of the other.
Poor Saber.
Maybe we should stay local?
We could take out Echo 6-4 pretty easily with beams.
Horizon, order is Charlie.
Charlie, Charlie. Echo, Echo.
Back to transport.
Horizon, report your status.
Energy red. Ordnance amber.
Saber, we are status red. Request permission to redock and rearm.
Permission granted.
Go ahead and head to Talith.
CIC to fleet. Should you wish to speed up the operations of the freighter rendezvous with supply and personnel, I could put rendezvous points for cargo operations near the freighters, and you could serve as transports yourself.
Yes, please, CIC. Do it, do it, do it.
Why would he even ask?
Talith standing by for docking.
Alright. All of these are... Oh, okay.
Energy flow.
Okay,
Rendezvous.
take us back.
There's an RV drop zone at Traction 111, range 30k.
We're short
Yep,
about
take us
500 energy
to-
here.
It's fine, we can fuel collect while we're
Rendezvous
doing...
point is for the personnel that were aboard Charlie 48.
The cargo exchange. Theseus, please confirm you are empty.
Thesis is empty.
Rendezvous
Alright.
point 3 is for the supplies aboard
Theseus is
Baker 09.
clear to launch. Head for rendezvous point 3.
Horizon, we're going to let you keep an eye on the ships while we go back for resupply.
Acknowledge, Saber. And Theseus clear to launch.
We're in conservation mode.
After you've picked up those personnel and supplies, please direct the supply cargo to
Flying by
a
it,
trailing
Theseus.
transition.
Mike, not able to get anything.
Alpha 26 will follow.
Thesis is non-responsive.
You have a
All right.
controller plugged in?
I'm on keyboard.
But do you have a controller plugged in? This matters.
No.
Okay.
Disconnect your console.
Disconnected.
And here pretty soon, hopefully, Theseus should autopilot back. Go ahead, Proteus. Theseus is having navigation malfunctions.
I didn't hear them say anything. For what it's worth.
I haven't either.
Or did I?
Yeah, but they're just hovering nearby.
Thesis looks like it's maybe going back.
Huey.
Now, where did they say they wanted the transport to go? They trailing?
Yeah.
Alright.
Captain, the bulk cargo Alpha 26 still has damage to its maneuver and sensors on it.
I just directed the cargo ship to the trailing.
You mean the science vessel?
Did I just send vessel? No.
Yes, you need to direct the cargo ships to a trailing transition. A-26 will follow. They have successfully restored the ship. There will be a christening later.
Alright, well, we've got a moment, Eagle, if you'd like to relaunch in the fighter and test things.
We can also dock at Sierra
Charlie
72,
48
pick up
is
our
headed in the
shocks.
wrong direction.
Dock at Sierra 72 and pick up what?
Shocks.
Do it.
They have 9.
Wire 2.
Let me try a different console.
Not an issue.
Yes,
Sorry.
I'm not sure what Alpha 26 is doing.
Their maneuvers busted. And their sensors.
They're moving backwards.
They're not accepting orders.
Vanishing.
It was a sensor glitch. It already transitioned to the next sector.
Alright, go ahead and take us to the sector border.
Which?
Horizon, let's
5-1?
rendezvous in Bravo 5 Mark III.
Okay. Nothing hard about.
Arm just disappeared.
Horizon 2 is scouting pass along Alpha 1 through Bravo 5.
Take us out.
Fighters back in.
Should we need nukes, I recommend Mike 142.
Good to know. Thank you.
Got a bazillion mines around.
Contact Bravo 5.
Sensors disrupted. HK.
Our sensors are
He's-
at peak.
He's still there.
Horizon, that one is yours. We're gonna go back and defend the
Weapons Echo. Echo.
convoy.
Copy. Delta 3. Target has tractor.
Tractor drones. Beams,
Out.
take beams and bolts down.
Target's done.
Nothing
Alright,
floats by.
dock us up with Sierra 7-2.
7-2,
Standing by for docking. Nothing reported anywhere.
Acknowledged. One
There
more.
are going to be sensor buoys, enemy sensor buoys, if we've got sensors disrupted to 8K.
Yep.
We take a circuit around the sector.
Science, do some manual scanning first, please.
One of the things I'm finding right now is the other ships in the area.
Okay. Then let's stay here for now.
Horizon,
I
this is
don't-
Saber. Go ahead and swing down through the Delta 1 through Echo 5 lines.
Okay, Draco wins.
Wasn't trying to win.
Contact. Delta, who's that one?
Comments.
Nothing else showing up in passive scans.
Sensors back to full. Might want to swing by Delta 5 just in case. That little lone. There he is.
Looks like Delta and weapons again. Is that the sensor glitch one?
Sorry?
Nope, showing up on main screen. Okay. Contact Echo 2 marks 8.
Break off. Intercept Oscar 06.
Delta contacts Bravo 4. Epiphany Mars Aero class. We have a station squawking hostile on here as well. And Echo 3 Mark 3. Sabres in trouble as well.
Yeah, CR-72 is about to be attacked.
Yeah, never mind. Let's turn 000 and defend 072.
Homing to piss him off.
Good call.
Horizon move to defend Bravo 072.
Please don't do that.
Copy.
It is in my best interest not.
I have 2+1 loaded.
Both of the arrows are 1+1. I'm assuming both of the axes are 2+1. Focus on Hotel 86.
Flight 6 up.
Rear shields down. Maneuver and beams. Never mind. You guys got him. Alright, axis next.
Choose any angle.
Choose any angle.
Boosted.
Now that's a fizzle in that one.
Front shields are gone.
I need a forward arc shot on the axe, then we can blow ahead of it.
Torpedo and warp down.
Get me ahead of it, drop shock in the back. There we go. Torpedo facings. So unreliable.
Go ahead and close in for a Delta 3.
Hey, Delta 3, do you mean beams?
Beams and homings.
Echo, echo.
Okay.
Dock us up.
Frequencies, unfortunately, have no effect on an unshielded target.
Copy.
We've lost both
Horizon,
other
once
bases.
you've resupplied, move to Mike 080 and try and recapture that base.
Sensors are peak.
Recapturing Mike 080, copy.
Seem to have lost both of our.
CIC
there
to
they
fleet
are.
recommend you redirect those transports that were transporting personnel and cargo back to the one line to exit the system, since you are picking up their cargo on their behalf.
What was that, Draco?
Oh, never
Contact
mind.
Charlie Mark 6.
Rendered
Fire
mood.
strongbows.
Hey, it's those strongbows I pissed off earlier.
Sweet, let's kill him.
The station will let me have full energy instead of half whenever I undock.
Both are 2+1.
How about the brig?
2+1.
Tubes are boosted.
Science, can you get a scan on Oscar 06?
Already scanning.
Hell, make sure you stay a little closer to enemies when they're fleeing.
The turn not limits that, but I shall try.
Yeah, we just don't want the torpedoes to range out.
Get up.
Gonna blast the brig, then load a mine.
We have
You're
targeted.
Retarget.
Fighter.
Good target.
Oscar 6 is taunted.
Loading mine. Let's round this group up, yeah?
Rounding it up, as always.
Our aft.
Our aft.
Wait for him. Make that aft sustainable. This is taking a little bit.
Okay.
Mine is away.
Good shot.
Tractor.
Feel free to use mines liberally. There are lots of them.
Alright, let's head down to Mike 08. Never mind.
Standing down from full load of shocks to standard Omega 1.
Comms.
Horizon, what's your status?
Load Marines.
A high amber.
Status
We're going to need somebody to
is
cycle
yellow.
the ship's menu, please.
Copy that.
What was that, comms?
I have no ship menu. No shuttle menu, that is. Thank you. Said load Marines.
Load Marines. Alright, and then proceed to Rendezvous 9.
Horizon, when you hit red,
Mike 080.
you're cleared to return to a base to resupply, but dump your shuttle towards with Marines on a base before doing so, please.
Copy.
He's just jumping out.
Yep. Let's run down Victor 9-2.
9-2.
090.
That's for the shuttle, I think.
Yeah. Good drop. Start heading home. Alright, active pickup on Theseus. Spike sensors, please.
That's already spiked.
Thank you. Intercept X-ray 83.
3.
Comms, load another Marine team into Theseus. 2+1 on the strongbow.
Marines are loaded.
Alright, Theseus, outbound please. To Mike 142. Helm, dock us up at Mike 080.
080.
They've got 7 nukes.
After we're topped off, take us to Delta 2.
Oh, I got a pasta down here.
Can you
Never
get
mind, take us to intercept Bravo 18. What's up, Yui?
Can you get a proximity scan on it?
Strongbow.
We can make that disappear.
Yeah.
+1.
It's got to be a.
Let the first strongbow go, Charlie 73.
Okay, turning Charlie 73.
Or since we're in range, make it go boom.
Well, he's turning anyways.
Good job, Theseus. Next target, Charlie 73.
Theseus back on board.
Nicely done.
I like it when it
Start
actually
scanning.
works.
Hmm?
I said I like it when it actually works.
Yui doesn't bring a date. His +1 is at P-Shock. Beams are not firing.
Cycled.
How close are
They're
we?
working.
They are within range.
They're fast, those.
Ignore
thing.
that one. Break for Alpha 22.
They're gonna outrange those.
Fires
Delta,
been
Delta.
launched. Pirate Brigantine looks to have launched
Load
fires.
mine.
Effective sensors disrupted. Effective 33K.
And crash.
Yep.
Get us out of here. Oh, that kind of crash.
Right. That's one way to get us out of here.
It is.
Hello.
Considering we retook all the bases, I'd say we won.
And even if we didn't, we
CIC
can
to
declare
fleet.
victory anyway.
With all the pirate activity in the area, our sensors were severely disrupted. However, we did confirm that the bases were retaken and that the pirates were cleaned out of the system. That is mission complete. Debrief your crews, and we will meet in the mission briefing room for a debrief.
Everyone did really well. Keep doing good work. Thank you very much.
Rock on.
Any other feedback?
Nothing comes to mind.
All right, mission briefing room.
So, more shooting?
I mean, that could be arranged.
No, as in this mission had more shooting than the previous mission.
Yes, this mission
Yes.
did have more shooting.
I think Mr. Ziff is coming. Well, it's about time anyway. Mr. Zanst, want to go ahead and give us a debrief?
Sure. The bases were reconstructed to take the pirate attempts at intrusion. Acting as inventive, just because I'm getting an echo.
Yeah.
Thank you. The station personnel were pleased that the stations were rebuilt. However, they will admit they were scared out of their minds with all the pirate shooting going on. And they are very happy to have you guys patrolling the area in the future so that these pirates won't come back. I will say that there was one buoy in the last sector that didn't quite get detected, so that's why the pirates kept coming. That's all I have for a debrief. Congratulations on getting the stations rebuilt.
All right, very good. With that, it is time to wrap up. Naima, do we have anything else to mention before we get going?
I don't believe so.
All right then. Officer?
Thank you. Officers of the Terran Stellar Navy, 2nd Space Fleet, 4th Light Division, thank you for your service. You are dismissed.
Good flying.
Good flying.
Good flying with everybody. See you next week.
Good flying.
User disconnected from your channel. 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 User disconnected from your channel.